Feel me? It's your boy Flo, so you clicked on my live, you heard? Let's talk. Let's talk, you heard? It's been a while since y'all saw me suited up, for me. It feel good to be suited up again. You know, I used to love doing this, you know what I'm saying? Working this job when the weather wasn't too bad, I'd just be spinning this joint in circles. You know what I'm saying? This is what it looked like, the area I gotta do security at today, you know? And I just spin this, look. Take y'all around this corner. Oh, you got hit with an ad? That's what I'm talking about, gangster. Look, gang in there. They deep in it. When I walk through, I be just trying to tell them, like, yo, listen, for me, move tack, or they watch you on the camera, you heard? I was never the type of security guard to be on no top flight, for me. Or the boys. Uh-oh. The boys on. Y'all see the boys right there? Are they trolling them, bro? Look. Yeah, they be pulling up sometimes for me just to peep activity and what's going on and all that. For me, what's up everybody that's in the building, for me? What's up, Timothy? What's up, Chris? Yo, Chris, wipe that semen off your mouth, gang. Wipe Jahar semen off your mouth, bro. Y'all be waking up early in the morning. I be checking my YouTube studio app. Y'all be waking up early in the morning with another man piece all down your throat. Yo, Chris, wipe that semen off your mouth, gang. That's tough. I don't know, man. Weird activity going on out here, you are. Yo, everything is everything.
42nd floor, you got kids kicking doors.
They kicking doors?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check them out. 440? Okay. Got me on my top flight, Brody. Little youngsters doing in there, man. That's what I do though, man. It's for me to spin it. For me, I be walking this joint in circles when it ain't too much going on. Oh, the cops just came from there though. The cops, that's the building that the cops just went in. So what I got to do? I don't know. Y'all heard him though? For me to spin this and just get my oxygen in. That's what I'm about to be doing, working in security again. For me, just spinning in circles, spinning this whole joint right here in circles, just on my high vibrational vibes. For me, yeah, they kicking doors, little rugrats. Little rugrats, what they on, gang? Let me turn my brightness down so they can't see I'm on live. What's going on, man? Security Davis coming to save the day. Nobody kicking those doors. Nobody kicking those doors, gang. Y'all enjoy yourselves, man. For me, enjoy the content. Y'all. You good? Somebody was kicking your door?
These fucking little kids, man. These kids keep kicking this door, kicking her door. They just fucking disrespectful. This shit gotta stop.
I feel
It
you.
has to stop.
I feel you. That's whack.
Because if I come out my door, one of them is here, and I stab one of them, it's gonna be some problems.
I feel you.
Don't y'all got cameras? Ain't those cameras record.
Yeah, that's why I'm over here. They just told me, feel me? They
So
just.
can I
They
go look
keep
and see?
doing it.
That's what we.
Exactly.
I mean, but don't get mad at me, cause I'm not. I'm
No,
just.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the whole situation. And not only are they disrespectful, their parents is extra disrespectful.
I feel
They
you.
can't talk to their parents like human beings.
Right. Yeah.
It's one thing if they're being kids and if, you know, if they're not banging, they're stomping broke in my door. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Wow.
told them
I don't have time for this shit. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
So to be doing this, go to your own building and do this shit.
Then you can't talk to like building management maybe about the whole
I've
situation.
been told them last time they kicked the whole hole in this freaking wall right here.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the cameras and I'm gonna do the best that I can. You heard?
Yeah, they don't just bang and run, they sit there and fool. Like I just heard like they just did my whole shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's whack. I'm gonna watch out for them. I got y'all.
It's all broken and shit from them, they still haven't fixed it.
Yeah, that's whack.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all.
Management don't do shit, but
They don't-
you
you
money and sign fucking lease. You're
Right.
really not doing nothing.
Yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all take it easy though. But it's the basement. I'm in the wrong. My fault, y'all, with a little bit of a lag. It's lagging a little bit. I'm in the staircase and all that. Give me a second, y'all. When I get outside, it should be better. It was lagging because I was in the staircase, you heard? Yeah. Yo, you heard Shorty? We 38 deep. What's up, y'all? We just 7 minutes in and it's already a live stream. We only 7 minutes in. Y'all was able to hear like Shorty bugging, complaining or not? She was hot. Said, hey coach, you handled that situation well. You are good with people. Feel me? Appreciate that, gangy. Appreciate that. You know, gotta try to, you know, keep the professionalism as best as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is definitely an active area. Look, trying to show y'all the vibes. You know, you see the train station. You know? We are currently in Brownsville, Brooklyn. Brownsville, Brooklyn is one of the worst parts of Brooklyn to be at, to live at, especially. And from what I know, this hood that I'm in right now, as you can see, right? This is the hood, right? And it has gates on each end, right? Now, from what I've heard, I'm not 100% sure, but from what I've heard, they are literally beefing with the buildings across the street. You see those the big buildings across the street? This hood is literally beefing across the street with them. Like, imagine beefing with somebody across the street. Yeah, because this project is a different project from that one. Yeah, this Riverdale, gang. Yeah, I went up there, them tenants was bugging. They was hot, bro. Yeah, they was hot. Nah, yeah, the tenants was hot, talking about, feel me, they bugging, kicking the doors crazy and all that. I'm like, I'm gonna do the best we can do the best we can. That's all we can do. But I think the little kids, they left out that way. Right?
Oh, the police a long time ago when they was fighting and they still ain't.
Oh, they was fighting in the lobby?
They was fighting in front of the building.
Yo, came straight from school, just, yo, kids is crazy, bro.
Visa walked out, he was standing here talking to somebody. That's what I'm sitting here writing in the book as I'm logging in. He taps on the window. He's like, yo, look at the monitor. Yeah. He's like, look at 440. So I looked up. I see them in the fucking corner. One of them just wailing on them. I'm like,
They jumping somebody?
nah, they had them on the floor. They was fucking them up on the floor.
That's crazy.
There's a bunch of them. I mean, like I said, I ain't know. That's all I saw. I ain't know
Yeah.
they was jumping them or not.
That's crazy.
I said, to avoid any further files,
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, they
started
left
breaking
already.
up.
Yeah.
That's how I said, he just called the police. Man,
Right.
shit.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm gonna be outside though. Said, bro, you not built for security. Yo, bro, you over here vouching for a grown man, feel me, that already admitted that he like painting his nails, he like wearing female clothes, and you keep coming on my live beefing with me about a man that literally admitted that he said verbatim he used to wear purses and all that. And this the man that you like, you think he's so tough and like, oh, why you tried to get the police on the real one? Why you try to get the police on the real? Jihad is not a real one. He had a phase of literally being the ultimate kind of sus that you could possibly be. So, stop it. Y'all don't even really rock with him like that. Y'all just rock with somebody, y'all just rock with the entertainment that come with somebody dissing me. Y'all been like that when it came to me since I first started YouTube back all the way in 2020 when DJ 100 was the first one making content about me. Dude got like 1,500 views like the first couple days, bro. Like I've been a trending topic since I've been on this platform. I've been a trending topic and I'm gonna forever be the trending topic, forever. Y'all love me whether y'all watch people talk ish about me all day or y'all come to watch my content just to try to beef with me all day. Regardless, you love me, gang. Regardless. So I never felt unsafe in the Ville. Not to say it's safe. I was just used. That's what I'm saying. Nah. If you from here, then I'm not. You already know the vibes. Like if you know how to maneuver just in New York in general, then it's not like you literally need to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking to to the fans and all like that. They don't really know about the Ville. They don't know about just like the energy. What it feel like to be in Brooklyn, the Bronx, New York in general, even. Wow. But if you know, you know though. If you know, you know though. If you know, you know. For me, it's crazy too because like it was a few times, like not even a few times, like it had been a lot of times I done straight relapsed at this site working here. For me, allegedly, where like for me working this site, you know what I'm saying, overnight shifts, working too many different shifts all at once. I'm doing overnight shifts, then turn around, I'm doing afternoon shifts, morning shifts. Like I'm doing so much different shifts. My sleeping schedule was all messed up and my diet was fried. I wasn't really on my vegan tip as far as I remember when I was doing security. Like I remember ordering halal and all that. For me, the halal platters, the chicken over rice and all that. For me, like, so now I just feel like my energy just feel way better doing this job. And I feel like now I can actually approach this job with a better mindset of just looking at it like an extra bag. Because for those that don't know, I spoke about this whole job before. I said how, this is not really a legit security company. See, this is a security company that other actual real security companies, we work in places that other actual real security companies wouldn't want to work in, or actual like areas where like even the police don't want to be at. So they pretty much just it's some under the, New York is the king of finesse, for those that don't know. Everybody in New York, you could always find a way to get a bag out here. You could, let's say you want to work in this area right here. As long as you know somebody, get in touch with management of the building. Like, yo, I got a little security company I'm trying to build up for me. I know y'all not trying to have to pay a actual real security company. I know y'all not trying to pay them $20 an hour, $25 an hour. So how about I bring in my crew and you only got to pay us $15 an hour, right? So, you know what I'm saying? It's a little hustle thing, like, because everybody that worked for this company, for the most part, got felonies, for the most part. So most of us don't even allegedly have security licenses, no nothing. We just, like, this is how you get interviewed. You get interviewed by, my man's put me on with this job a minute ago. My roommate, shout out to Malik. I know you still watching the channel. What's up, gang? Malik put me on with this job. And the interview went like this. He was like, just call her. Here's the number and just tell her that you want to work with her. Happened. She asked me a few questions. She was rocking with me. But see, I'm not trying to throw no shade, but like, I'm just tell y'all what happened, right? Because I said we doing story times and all that too. So I remember I was trying to put TC Talks on with this job as well when me and him was cool. And I remember when I tried to put him on, she literally called me back and she was like, yo, she was like, who is that boy that you sent me? She was like, he sound like he not built for this. And like I said, I didn't say that. This is what the lady said that were. And I'm not trying to say that I'm a tough guy and I'm tougher than him or nothing like that. I'm just saying what the lady said. See, now the scheduling lady that works, that is in charge of all of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, she from the Bronx. She lived in the Bronx her whole life. And if you know, most women from the Bronx got that aura, like that aura for me. So she immediately was like trying to check his temperature to see, like, you know, what type of vibe he had. And she was like, no, he not built for this. She was like, no. And I was kind of confused. I'm like, it's not like everybody that worked for this company is the toughest dude anyway. So like, why you on my mans like that? That's what I was telling. Like, yo, what you mean? Like, he called you just trying to be professional. Like I didn't know he had to fake call you so you could check his temperature, how tough he was. Like, so I was kind of thrown off that she even like swerved my mans like that. Like, I was like, yo, wow. But for me, yeah, my mental health was not in the best shape when I was working this job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was going through some, I remember I used to work this job, so I used to blow mad of my bread on mad, like, you know, healthy-ish, like, you know, the vegan mask gainer I used to rock with, you know, the naked mask I told y'all about, vegan mask gainer, money for me. You know, I used to buy like mad L-arginine and macaroon and ashwagandha and zinc and everything you could possibly think of. Most of my bread was getting blown on supplements. Like, this is the type of person I became. Like, I used to be the type of person, you know, when I used to make money when I was like 17, 18, working in a hospital, and when I was living in Jersey, I was blowing all my money on clothes and gear and all that fly-ish. Then I became the person with, now I got a job, I'm getting, I was making like almost $1,000 every 2 weeks working this job. Had a full schedule and all that, plus some overtime. Yeah, like about like a rack, you know what I'm saying, every 2 weeks. And word, I was blowing most of that. Blowing most of that for me, ordering like $200 worth of supplements. You know what I'm saying? I was going crazy, but I learned a lot about why you shouldn't be taking all of them supplements like that for me, because number one, you taking all them supplements like that, you gonna have urges like oh my God, them urges gonna be, what? Bro, I used to be sitting here, I used to bring my supplements with me to work for the overnight shift. I shouldn't have done that, because then I take my L-arginine, my macaroon, and I'm sitting on a chair for me doing trying to watch the cameras and all that for the security. And I'm getting the extreme bricks, bro. I'm talking about them bricks feel like my pants is about to split open. You know what I'm saying? You ever saw the SpongeBob episode? He like, I ripped my pants. I know I should have. Well, I was about to rip my pants with a brick. Word. Feel me? And then my joint throbbing and all that. And then I'm just like urging. I'm like, yo, I want to look at some booty right now. Oh my God, I'm going through it. Then I end up folding on a low for me while I'm sitting there trying to work. Allegedly, I pull up for me like somebody like Miss Round Cake or something. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, whoop, you know what time it is. I slide right in the bathroom and get to it. Yo, I was going crazy, gang. I was going crazy. For me, this was the last site that I had a schedule at too. For me, shout out to Riverdale Projects. For me, I had a whole schedule here, and you know what I'm saying? I got into it with the supervisor and all that. You know what I'm saying? The supervisor kept being on some fake tough ish with me, where he like, yo, go do a vertical, or yo, go do this. And I don't know, maybe I was in my ego or something, but like, I just ain't like the way son kept talking to me. Like, I don't know, I think I was probably just in my ego. Like, I ain't had to really care, like, because now I don't care about none of that. Like, but you know what it is too? Like, the way I felt like that 8 hours was about to take forever to pass. I was about to be stuck here forever. 8 hours, oh my God, it's so long. Now the mindset that I'm at now, it don't even feel like 8 hours is going to take a long time. You know, I don't know. I feel like I'm in this cruise mode vibe-wise where, like, time don't feel like it's stuck no more how it used to be. And I feel like they got a lot to do with my diet, the way I'm doing my breathing methods. You know what I'm saying? We could practice a little bit of that just to show y'all what I'm going to be on. You know what I'm saying? See the beautiful families and all that. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's about. It's about protecting those kind of people that live in these communities. These little idiots that be living in these communities that just be doing a bunch of nothing, making I just had to go tell some young ones, a little younger than me, you know what I'm saying? They was pouring up the Wakiana in the lobby. In the baby bottle and all that, had the Wakiana in the Sprite. They had the Sprite with the Wakiana and all that. And I'm looking at them with the smile on my face. I'm like, yo, gang, like, just be careful, gang, because, bro, niggas just watch y'all on the camera, but, word, gang, like, that's tough. Yo, y'all peeping my thumbnail games, though? Because you know what's so cool about the way I'm doing my thumbnails? Because, like, I'm doing my thumbnails pretty much literally in the place that I'm about to go live at. And then you see the thumbnail, and then you click it, and then it's like I don't know, I'm smooth with the thumbnail game now. I always wanted to get better with that thumbnail game ever since I came on YouTube, and I feel like I finally got the thumbnail game going for me. How y'all feel about the thumbnails, man? Word. Y'all ain't see how much I was glowing on that last live? You see how much I look like my skin, how good my skin look? Yo, bro, why they hating on me, gang? I look great, I feel great. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep on growing and flowing. Yo, listen, I love everybody that's in the building right now. We 40 deep, gang in the spot. I love you all. Feel me? Let me read some of these comments though, you heard? Yo, security job is back. Yeah, bro, I'm back on that, you heard? I'm back on that. Thumbnails is fire. Why you had you and Jihad on the basketball court? I don't know. It was a random little picture I had, and I spontaneously was just like, I don't know. It's fake like a battle, you know what I'm saying? Because people looking at it like, oh, we battling with each other, we beefing. So I guess just for the clickbait, I'm like, you know, I guess basketball court kind of pertains to like me and him battling or whatever. So then, you know, I zoomed in on both of our pictures. We both standing right there with the court. You see I did it so strategically. I made sure we were standing next to each other just enough to where you could still see the basketball rim and the net right in the middle. Like, I did it so smooth. Like, and it took me like 2 seconds, bro. Like 2 seconds. So at least you got a job, G. I could give you that. I mean, I've been had a job though, gang. I've been had a job. I was already doing the Uber Eats and all that. Look, now I'm gonna have to watch them because for me, yeah. But hold on, let me read some of these comments. He said, what? He said, what are you talking about? Oh, you talking about somebody else. I thought you was talking to me. When did you first believe in spirituality? I told you, I don't know if you know, but when I first became homeless in 2019, I was staying in a dormitory shelter at first where it was like 50 people in one room. And then they finally gave me my paperwork for my permanent shelter, which was in Corona, Queens. And they said, yo, this is the address. You got to take the 7 train to 111 Street. Mind you, I ain't know nothing about no synchronicities. I ain't care about no numbers. I ain't know nothing about no numbers, none of that. But it just felt like something was special about that. I was like 111 Street. I've never heard. I've been living in New York my whole life. I never even knew a 111 Street existed. So I don't know. And then I guess it opened my mind to spirituality. I wouldn't say spirituality, but that's when it started opening my mind up to just, I guess that it felt like it was something I was being, I don't know, it just felt right. Like I was in the right direction. I don't know. And then a month later, I found out about Health and Opulence channel about semen retention and NoFap. And yeah, here we are now. So imagine Davis being one of those security guards they may get sturdy in a music video. I would do that though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like if I catch them at the right moment and they recording, I'd get sturdy real quick. Yo, that'd be hilarious. I'll tell you about it and all that. Like, yo, go watch this video for me. I'm in there. But bro, every projects in Brooklyn and the Bronx, I'm telling you, it's a million different projects out here. And everybody gonna have their main little rapper from their hood that everybody gonna be jacking and promoting like this. He from this hood and whatever. Watch when New York Drill is out for like about 2 years. Give it like a full like year or two. It's probably gonna eventually be every hood in the Bronx, in Brooklyn, in the Queens, everybody gonna have a rapper, and it's gonna be a million of them. Watch, it's gonna be a million of them. It's gonna be a million. So I'm glad you're doing something with your life, because you was on some BS, spending your OnlyFans money, spending your fans' money on OnlyFans as an SR YouTuber. Bro, why y'all keep saying that I was spending donation money on OnlyFans, bro? Bro, I have a job. I've been had a job. I've always had a job. Like, stop it. And tell your mans, Jahar Green, stop calling me broke if you not gonna pull out no money. Jahar, you keep talking about money this, money that. We ain't never seen you pull out no bread. Even your fans could vouch for that, gang. When you gonna pull out some money? When you gonna show us a bank statement or something of what your bank account look like? Like, yo, Jahar, stop it. Stop calling me broke, and you just as broke as me. Like, you don't got nice ass furniture in your apartment. Like, your apartment is not hooked up with a nice couch, a nice big old TV. Like, and because you talking about me, people get so blanked out and forget that you talking all this money. Where your money at? Why your crib ain't lavish and all that, set up all nice? Why you ain't do a vlog yet showing everybody how nice your crib look? Everybody just see you going live and your little project looking kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really even see your spot for real. Why don't you show us what it look like up in there and all that? Since you got so much to say, gang. Since you got so much to say, you need to pull out some bread on live. And since you got so much to say, show us, take a screenshot of how much money you got in your bank account right now. Because if you got under $1,000 in your bank account, bro, and you talking so much about me, and you got under $1,000 in your bank account, I ain't gonna lie, you gonna look mad stupid. And real quick, Jahar, I literally was going through your views, bro. I was going through your views, and in 24 hours, the video you did about me got 1,800 views. But then I go back and check all of your views and all that. The last time you got that much views was literally 2 months ago. So, well, it's given clout chaser. It's given clout chaser. Gonna hold you. I'm on the lifetime mission. You about to do a verbal? Copy. All right, so I'm gonna post up right here. You gonna do all 4 buildings?
Yeah.
Copy. I'll put that key up.
I don't know if you know the dude Staten.
Staten, who that?
The supervisor.
Of the whole, like, of us, or?
No, I mean he's a supervisor here on this show.
Yeah, what about
He's
him?
not a field supervisor. He works. Motherfucker called himself snitch in the South, telling because the way when I first came here, motherfuckers was just doing 2 buildings per vertical.
Yeah.
Called himself snitch in the South, telling her that we wasn't doing 2 verticals. Now she got on it.
That's what I always hate about this job. But like, why they take this job so serious to the point where you getting paid like $20, 25? Like, what's up? Like, I don't even get what's the big deal, bro. Like, let's just all be the fuck quiet. Let's get paid, bro. Like, for me, it's not even that. Well, for me, yeah, you can do your thing, gang. I got you. I'm gonna hold you there. Yeah. Nah, I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, hold that down. Yeah.
We get started, huh? Yeah.
See me? Come in. That's where I used to be posted up at, right here in the corner. Most of the time, the supervisor got to sit right here. And this is where I be getting them crazy urges that's sitting over there just doing nothing, just like. But that's what I, this job is not that bad because that's pretty much what we was doing. All you gotta do is just chill. And every, like 3-4 times, you might have to get up, do a vertical. We call it a vertical where we just like, I think each of these buildings go up, if I'm not mistaken, they go up to like maybe 10 floors. And it's 4 of them. 4 of them. And then we just walk up to each floor. We check the staircases. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, each one of them. And then we just come back and we chill. It's easy bread. Easy bread, bro. Easy bread. Only thing that was getting me messed up was just all of the relapsing and just like, what I'm saying, being in my head about that, being, the guilt and the just being, disappointed in myself and all that. But other than that, this job is easy money though, gang. Show y'all the vibes and just everything, Yeah, and then, we got to write in the book, I might just write, whatever son name is, I might just put, oh, son is on the vertical for me. And then when he come back, I put, oh, son is off the vertical. And then he said, right here, I'm going to go back outside, bro. Simple. He going to be back in probably 20 minutes. And I'm going to slide right back outside, too. And I'm here from 4 p.m. to 12. Gangster. How much you get paid an hour? Just 15. It's minimum wage, bro. Oh yeah, check out this drink I got. It's got pineapple, kale, and zinc. Yeah, bro, I was getting them crazy urges and all that only because, for me, what time is it right now? Is it? Hold on. Yeah, I was. Oh, let me ask him if he put himself on the vertical already. I think he put himself down already. Appreciate you. Yo, you put yourself down already? Huh? You put yourself down already, right?
Put me down for fun.
Copy. All right.
No, no. Lo llamamos. Se lo llama.
Riverdale, David speaking. Okay. I would say your best bet is wait till the morning time and talk to management about that because I'm security. It's not much I could really do. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, management is, I don't think. You said what? Yeah, nobody is. Oh, okay. So what's your apartment? Right. What's your apartment? 9J? Copy. I'm gonna see what I could do, man, but just try to be as patient as you can. I'm sorry about that. All right? No problem. Yeah, all that walking, I just like to circle the area and all that. It's easy bread. Say W customer service, appreciate you. Cheers to health is wealth, you heard? Look, these my snacks for the day. Got my golden raisins. And got my lime water. Uh-oh, somebody calling again. Riverdale, David speaking. Hello? Yeah, Riverdale, David speaking. Who am I speaking with? I'm not sure the number, but this is just this is the Riverdale project. Yeah, I would say your best bet is just wait till the morning time and speak to management about that. I'm just security. No problem. All right. I want to go back to trade school, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was in trade school for a little minute, but I just couldn't afford the fee of it. They was telling me I had to pay like $150 a month, and at that time, not only could I not afford that, but like at the same time, it was like I ain't had the time for it. I'm like, I still like, because they only said you either gotta work, you either gotta do 8 to 4, 5 days a week coming to school, 8 to 4, or you could do 6 to 10, like 3-4 days a week, 6 to 10. Good night. All right. Good night. Y'all get home safe. Yeah, so I really couldn't do either one of those to like and to work and then to be going to school. I don't know. I just feel like mentally I wasn't ready for all that. Like it was a lot. You ever thought about getting your CDL? I mean, CDL is pretty cool, man. Like you just be on the road, you know what I'm saying? Just driving all day, different parts of the world. I wouldn't mind. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta learn how to drive though. I just gotta learn how to drive. Let me write some stuff in the book real quick. Y'all can watch what I'm doing. Let me see. I forgot what I used to have to write. Let me see. So I don't even know how to spell dude's name. Ben Court. On vertical. And then that's it. That's pretty much what I gotta do, bro. And then like every 30 minutes, like depending on who's sitting here in this spot, they gotta be like, oh, every 30 minutes, like, oh, lobby is clear. Oh, 440, building 440 is clear. Oh, you know, yeah, just, you know, little miscellaneous stuff just to make it look good in the book. You know what I'm saying? Just to make it look good in the book or whatever. But it's not nothing serious. It's not nothing serious. Yeah, man, on this journey at SR, you know, I done had a lot of story times, you know, and plus when you work in certain jobs like this where you got to interact with people, and being a security guard, I got a responsibility. I got to make sure I conduct myself in a certain way, because even though I'm in the projects and I'm doing security in the projects, people still expect you to conduct yourself like a security guard, or else people going, you know, because at the end of the day, think about it. It's going to be people that's going to be living in these buildings, sad to say, for the rest of their life and probably never move out. And this is just all they know. So how I conduct myself and how I act is very important. And they would take that very seriously. So I'm going to make sure that, you know, you got to make sure. Because I remember I came here when I was over here, when I used to work for this site back in February, I used to kind of have an attitude where, like, if, what's up, brother? Where if, you know, somebody asked me to open the door for them and had an attitude, I'm like, yo, I'm security. I ain't got to hold no door for you. I used to have kind of like that, just that ignorant attitude. But now, you know, coming back and doing this job, I'm a lot more mature. And I understand that you just can't be that way. I almost got into a whole fight one time over here, too, because dude got mad at me for not holding the door for him and his mom. He was like, yo, ain't you security? Why you ain't see me and my mom coming? And then, you know me, the way I used to be like, what are you talking to? Like, I don't got to do nothing for nobody. And then me and him was fake getting into it. And then he was like, yo, I know people over here. Which word, like, you keep acting like that. I got something for you. I'm like, you gonna have to show me, you heard? And I was just on demon time, but like, I don't like that side of myself. I don't want nothing to do with how I used to be, because that is just asking for trouble. So that's why I'm leaving that part of me behind me. I don't want nothing to do with who I used to be, because that's not good for business and that's not good for being a public figure. And I got young kings that's watching me that's, you know, y'all my little brothers. Like, if you under my age and you under 26, I don't care if you 25, you my little brother. I don't care if you 26 and my birthday is like, you know, I'm still like a couple months older than you. You still my little bro. Not literally, but you know what I mean? Like, to where I have a responsibility, you know? And plus, you know, the way the internet is, it's not enough, you know, people on here that just respect the way you got to conduct yourself on this platform. Or just in general, you know, to where, like, you don't got to be a tough guy. And one thing I'm starting to realize is that people really used to look at me like, yo, he looked like he tough and he bout that, and he just got like that demeanor, that aura. And I think it hurt people hard to see somebody like me just to change my life around and be like, yo, I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm leaving that behind me. How you doing? I'm leaving that behind me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I think it hurt people hard to see that because I was really somebody that, yeah, people looked at me like I had that aura, and I do have that aura naturally. But that's why, you know, it's my responsibility to show people that I'm willing to leave that behind me and be, you know, classy, responsible, you know, conduct myself like a man, like a grown man. You know what I'm saying? That's very important that I do that. Um, and as you can see, I still have that aura. It's not like I just completely look like I'm baby butt. I don't. Yeah, I know you can still tell that. Like you can't. I don't look like I'm baby butt. Like I'm just completely soft. But I'm just at the point where I'm just like I'm not trying to get in no trouble if I don't have to be. And if somebody is threatening me with a weapon, I'm not doing the whole weapon for weapon thing. I don't even have a weapon myself allegedly. So why would I allow somebody to threaten me publicly with a weapon? And like I said, I kind of already knew that there was nothing that they could really do to Jahar Green as far as me going to the police about him having a gun illegally and threatening me. And they deep. I see that camera right there. Yeah, they just don't. They probably about to siphon in on that. You know the vibes with that. If you know, you know. They probably just about to siphon on that. Yeah. Yeah, bro, you gotta learn from your past, little fool, for me. Said, man, I miss doing security. Night shift was chill. Yeah, it's a chill vibe, bro. Chill vibe, for me. Chill vibe. You know what I'm saying? And it's good money, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking, you know, yeah, like, you know, if I work, let's say my goal is to work like 3 days a week tops. Like, I want to try to work Monday through Wednesday, and then maybe Friday through Saturday, I'll do Uber, right? And if I do 3 days a week, you know, I can make like $600 every 2 weeks on top of what I'm gonna be making doing Uber and everything like that. And it's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money at all, but I'm on the grind. And I'm just trying to bring y'all with me. That's all. So, you know, at the end of the day, all of that, just the judging and just the, oh, you this and oh, you that. You need to be appreciative that I'm real enough to bring you on this journey with me, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that I'm real enough to just, you know, tell you, just, you know, show y'all the ups and downs of what a man going through out here, you know what I'm saying? And just grow and flow on this platform and all that. Wow. I mean, said, what happened if somebody come at you the wrong way? I'm gonna be professional. That's the vibe I'm on now. I'm not as quick as I used to be about, oh, you better watch how you talk to me because like I'm not like that no more. I'm gonna be as professional as I possibly can. And if, you know, like I'm just at the point now where like if you don't swing on me or you don't come up in my face and all that, then I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to curse you out. I don't have to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be, let me tell you something about, you know, street dudes, aka hoodlums and just like these ignorant folks, right? A lot of times you'll kind of realize that they are the most sensitive people on the planet. You can't even look at these people wrong without them ready to lose their complete mind and sacrifice their whole freedom just to make sure that you respect them. That is the most sensitive way of being in life. Also, another thing happened earlier today, right? On my way to work, coming from Toad Style, the vegan spot, I enjoyed another vegan Belgian waffle burger. It was amazing, as usual. You know, go through my community posts if you haven't seen it before. That sandwich is amazing. Watch my live stream that I did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And this new consciousness I'm at, I felt like the universe showed me something that I needed to see, and I'm gonna tell you why. Right? Now, I seen this couple, right, about my age, right? They looked like they was about, you know, maybe 24. The girl looked like she was 22. And they was arguing. Both of them was crying. And she was like, oh, bro, get in your car, bro. Just leave me alone, bro. And she was crying and he was crying. He was like, yo, come on. Stop playing. Just come with me. Stop. And then he was mushing her. And then, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, I sized the dude up. And if I really wanted to, I could have just walked up on him like, yo, bro, leave her alone before I knock you the fuck out. I could have easily did that, but I thought about two things. Number one, who am I to be saying anything? Because I used to look just as foolish as him talking like that to my girlfriend, you know, arguing with her, put my hands on her allegedly. So I'm not about to act like I'm Mr., you know, so I kind of minded my business. Number two, I was thinking, I don't have this time for this right now. I got to go to work, and he might have a gun. You know, I might get shot over trying to defend somebody that, just like Faith. Imagine somebody would have gotten in the way of me and Faith going through it. Imagine somebody would have gotten in the way of me and Faith going through it, and then 2 weeks later, me and Faith back together. How stupid would you feel? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I felt too. Like, I'm not about to mind my business. So you could tell like she was upset because he probably prior put his hands on her already.
My man.
How you doing, my brother?
All right. One of you guys called me. He said somebody removed the tape out of the door by the 420 enter. That lock is perfect. It's working with the car.
Okay.
Yes, hard to make sure. If you're working with your car, it's supposed to work with all those cars. If the people can't get in because you don't have access. You don't need,
So you want me to make sure the doors is closed?
The door is closed. Yeah, it's working properly. It's working correctly.
I got you. And who are you, by the way?
Sorry?
Who are you, by the way?
Superintendent.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm Davis.
David. Jenner is my name. You got it right in the book, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
I'll make sure the doors is closed.
Not a problem. All right, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. So what would you do if Jahar Green pulled up to your job? I would say, hey, Jahar Green, how you doing, my brother? I hope you're not stupid enough to come all this way just to start a problem with me. Like, how stupid would that be? Like, y'all be such fanboys. Y'all just want to, bro. Go ask your man. When I invited him to a fair fight, he said out of his mouth, I don't box. You could box these bullets. How many times do I got to keep on reminding y'all that he said that? I was the one that would stand up enough to invite him to a fair fight. When he first dissed me all the way back in February 2021, when he first dissed me. You know what I'm saying? Or was it 2022? Yeah, it was 2022 February. And he said on that live when he first, you know, he said, yo, he's like, what box? He was like, you could box these bullets. And he pulled out the grip on the live. So why y'all trying to act like dude so stand up so tall? Like, dude is literally like twice my size. And he didn't even want to box me. He said he was going to shoot me. Bro, you just don't know the full story, my guy. I don't have nothing to prove to you. But I appreciate you still engaging with my content, making me look good. Because if it wasn't for you, we got 48 people. If it wasn't for you, we have 47 people. So I appreciate you keeping us closer to getting the 50 and the 60 and all of them great numbers like that. I appreciate you for your presence. Thank you very much, my brother. You making the channel look good. You know, we got all type of stuff going on. We got good, we got questions, we got love, we got people enjoying the live stream. All of that is amazing. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, shit. You know, I got my portable charger on deck, you know what I'm saying? Wow. What's my battery on? All right, my battery on 50%. I could take this off. See what I'm saying? Y'all enjoying the live stream? No, this is a raw live stream, right? I mean, yeah, they just left like about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, no problem. I feel so grounded. Y'all see me just how I'm just like on point and I'm just like so chill though. Like I don't got no vibe like I'm a hoodlum. Like I'm very professional with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that y'all got to see this in real time. Because like I said, I don't want y'all to look at me like I'm some hoodlum because I'll come on YouTube with a ski mask on and I'm from the Bronx and I got that energy. I'm trying to be a grown man, bro. Look at my outfit. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all how I'm suited up and booted up and all that, you are. See me? See what I'm saying? Got my Brooklyn sweater on and all that, you know what I'm saying? Got the slacks on and all that. Got my white shirt with the tie on and all that. Let me show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. I'm gonna put the tie back in though. It kind of look funny like that. sound hilarious, but at the same time, the boxy. That's what I'm saying, bro. It was kind of funny though. He made everybody laugh when he said that. So you ducking the smoke. He wants to throw the hands and handle it like a man. Yo, bro, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Can I just focus on making my content and just, bro, obviously you love me as a content creator. You invested in the content. Just enjoy yourself, my God. Stop asking me the same questions over and over again, because it's not going to happen. I keep telling you that, bro. 25. Don't judge me on my handwriting. I'm just like, you know, just trying to hurry up and get this over with. You know what I'm saying? But if I had a little journal or something like that, maybe I might care more about my handwriting. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, let's check the cameras with me. You know, make sure everything is alright and all that. You know what I'm saying? Everything's good. Everything good. You know what I'm saying? Smooth. 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 You know what I'm saying? Smooth. Oh, niggas, see niggas up there. I might have to watch them. See them up there? Might have to watch them. You know, they just posted up in the hallway. See what I'm saying? Like, imagine just, you know, living in lower income housing because you can't afford nowhere else to live. And every day you come up to your apartment, you just got to walk past them three. And you see how tight that hallway is, bro? Look how tight it is. You got to literally squeeze past them to get to those two other doors that's behind them where it's probably a family living in there. Move, bro. Move. Go home. Go home. What are you doing? This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, enough is enough. It's that blood retention. I'm telling you, gang. Look at Davis trying to talk like a grown man. Yo, Chris, you on my dick, bro. You been on my dick. Yo, Chris, you be spamming my comments, bro. Same bums in the lobby or the back of the building year round. Yo, year round doing nothing, gang. On nothing. For me. Let me tell you something, bro. I've walked past dudes that think that they tough and think that they hood with they pants sagging with they girl. And guess what? When they come and see somebody like me that look like I got that grown man swag, I guarantee, bro, it happens every time. They always more to me, bro. I don't know why y'all think women just love hood dudes to the point where you gotta literally dress like a hood dude all the time. Bro, do your homework. You know, if you watch Power, women was going crazy over Ghost from Power. Try to figure out how to get your swag up like Ghost from Power. That's how I'm on it. I'm trying to have that Ghost from Power swag on some everyday type ish. You know what I'm saying? Them women, bro, them women that was watching that Power series, do you know how much they love Amari Hardwick from Power? Do your homework, gang. For all y'all hoodlums that's watching this video that think for the rest of your life, all the way till you 40-some years old, you're gonna have your pants hanging down with your underwear showing. You know what I'm saying? And with your thermal showing and all that. And you think grown women is gonna actually like that. No, grown women don't like that. Maybe little girls fresh out of high school and all that. But, word, grown women, if you want women that's like, you know, just grown, for me, like women that they'll throw on like a business skirt, you know what I'm saying, with some heels on, you know what I'm saying, they got the cardigan on with the button down and all that, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know what type of women y'all want, but I need me a woman that's classy. Classy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Keontae, you can't really say too much, my guy. You've been sitting in this live stream. I've been on here for an hour, you heard? And you've been here the whole time. So what are you really telling me? Think about it, bro. I'm the content creator, and you the consumer. I win every time. Literally every time. You are making me look good. There's nothing that you could really tell me, my brother. You sitting in here consuming my content, thinking that you could tell me something. Bro, there's nothing that you could really bro, you either gonna be watching my live stream or you gonna be in Jihad Discord talking about me, and you literally got me as your profile picture. Like, bro, I am a great content creator because everything you do on this platform, I could be on this live for the next 3-4 hours and you will be watching. Just like if Jahar Green was to go live for the next 3-4 hours again and talk about me, guess what, Keontae? Where you gonna be at? You're gonna stop everything and you're gonna watch that live stream. Whether you was there present or you gonna watch when, you know, when, if you see it, you ain't see that he was live and you seen it afterwards, you like, oh, I'm on that. And you're gonna sit there with your popcorn, with your legs crossed, with your nail polish, doing your nails just like him, watching the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. I remember when I first had to work this site, I was working at 300 Vernon at first. And then one of my homies that I was working at 300 in Vernon with, he told me, he was like, yo, he was like, when you go work over there, he was like, be careful because one of my mans that was doing security, working for the same company that we work at, he was like, yo, he got into a situation with somebody, he got stabbed and got killed. It was either he got stabbed or he got shot. How you doing? He got stabbed or he got shot. One of the two. And he died. For me, bro, and that's sad. You know what I'm saying? So this is the type of environments I'm working in where, like, I just have to make sure I'm professional because I'm working around, respectfully, a bunch of hoodlums that they're willing to die about their respect. How you doing? Yeah. You too. You know what I'm saying? So I got to make sure that, you know, I keep that in mind. And I'm not, you know, on the same ignorant time as them. I just keep it professional. And you can have your respect. You can have it. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm not trying to be tougher than you. You can have that. This your hood. I'm just coming here to get my money and get out of here. But it's funny that y'all be the same dudes that be over here posted up all day on your block, but most of y'all's not even making no money. At least I could come here, post up on your block as a security guard and make my money, though. It may not be a lot of money, but it's money, though. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. See, that's how you got to look at it. You see, I just broke that down on some grown man tip. Most of these hoodlums that's out here that want to act tough all day, they not even really making no money for real. It's a couple of them that may be selling drugs, but for the most part, they just probably spending a bunch of money they don't have, smoking and drinking lean. And then you're not making no bread, though. At least I get to come to your hood, and I'm posted up, comfortable, make my money, and I'm out of here. I don't want no smoke with y'all. Word. Bro, not everybody's scamming though, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm talking about for the most part. Like, if it's 20, 30 people outside, it's maybe a couple of them that's doing what they doing, but not everybody. So are you pretty much saying everybody that be outside in the hood is making money? No, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, most of them just be out here just for free, just acting like they protecting something, but you're not even getting paid for that. Like, at least I get paid to protect your community, something you can't even really do. Because you're not even really protecting your community, because as soon as the ops come slide and they shooting through these gates and all that, guess what they're going to be doing? They're going to be running in the buildings and all that. How you doing? You're going to be running in the buildings. So I don't get why these hoodlums want to be outside acting like they protecting something. But as soon as, bro, if these dudes was to come right here through these gates where the projects that they beefing with is right across the street from here, it's already a known fact from when I used to be over here. Security guards told me that the ops didn't come and they slid and they'll shoot right through them gates and all that if people is outside. So what you think they're going to do when they start shooting? You think they're going to stand there? You think it's GTA? They're going to take a couple shots and then get behind the bushes or something? And bro, this ain't GTA, bro. They are running in the building. So what are you really protecting? If anything, you are making it you a safety hazard being outside. Peace, bro. You already? You a safety hazard being outside if you really want to know. You being out here makes the whole community a safety hazard because now the ops is going to be itching to slide. So let's really talk that grown man talk, you know? Let's really talk about that. Like, what are you really protecting? You are making your community a safety hazard. That's what you're really doing. Because now if you outside and the ops see you, but yet somebody, look, it's a park right here. It's a park right here where kids could be playing at. You get the point, right? Let's say if it's some, family with some kids and all that doing their thing. But then the hoodlums, the tough hoodlums want to be posted up outside. They doing their thing too. You think the ops gonna care? The ops is gonna be shooting this whole shit up. And now the family can't even, bro, and that's sad. That break my heart just talking about that, bro. Like, that's so whack. You such a cornball, bro, thinking that you tough. But you not about to take a couple bullets and be sitting there. Or if you really want to protect your community, how about you go to their hood and just try to wipe them completely out? Everybody that gangbang from that hood, go stake out their hood and go wipe out everything. Don't be sitting here in the hood, posted up like, yeah, I'm outside. What y'all want to do? We outside. We outside. What y'all want to do? On live stream with the gang and all that, throwing up the this and the third. Oh, we outside. We outside. What we doing? What we doing? Just to get your whole community shot up? How stupid are you? Take your punk ass home. And that's how you don't have to care about your community. You're supposed to care about you and your family. But what I'm saying is these hoodlums contradict themselves by saying that they protecting their community from the ops. And they warriors for their hood. No, you're not. You are making your hood a safety hazard. That's what's really going on. So if the shoe fit, wear it. But if you're not one of those that be out there like that, then I'm not talking to you, bro. So I'm not even talking to you. Said everyone in the hood was making money, they would be in the hood. The little money they wouldn't be in the hood. The little money they is enough to get fly and get a pair of Jordans. Oh God, they got it. The only money they got, bro, is to maybe throw their moms a little bit of money to help with the bills and put some food in the refrigerator, buy some gear, and then you got to buy the re-up for the next drugs. You got to buy the re-up, and then you still, as a drug addict, you pop pills, you sip lean, you smoke a bunch of weed. Now you got to pay for that. So that's 4 different bills. You got to stay fly. You got to put money in your mom's pocket so she don't be balking at you like, oh, you don't help me in the house, and oh, you got to help me put some food in the refrigerator. So you got 4 bills. Even as a dude that's living at home with your moms, you got 4 bills. So I don't even get it, bro. But we gonna keep on exposing the foolishness, you are. How's everything? Everything smooth? Yeah.
Yeah. Little niggas ain't in the lobby and the laundry. I let them niggas rock in the staircase.
Yeah. But they just smoking and all that?
Yeah, regular shit.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah. I'm gonna be right outside though, bro. Oh, it feel good out here, y'all. It's a nice little joint. You know, they got the little workout joint. You know what I'm saying? Do your little pull-ups and all that. It's nice. So how's your mental health, Flo? Thank you very much, Keontae, for asking me that question. I appreciate you, of all people, for asking me that. But as far as my mental health, I would say it's getting a lot better than what it used to be. Even when I spoke to my supervisor, I had a meeting to come back to be a security guard. I had a meeting. And she even told me, she was like, wow, so you look like you're doing a lot better mentally. Like, I can just tell, because I told them I was leaving the security for a little while because of mental health issues. So she even noticed, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, she low vibrational. She don't know nothing about what we know about. And she was still able to see that my mental health is getting a lot better. So that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And if you go back and watch a lot of my older videos and you peep the energy I'm on right now, like, or just like the vibe of my content now, like, it's a lot better now. Like, I feel like my content is a lot better, and I'm looking forward to continuing to make great content, man. So yeah, as far as mental health, I would say I'm doing a lot better, man. I'm doing a lot better than what I used to be. And that's what it's all about, just keeping that positive mentality. Okay, I may not feel perfect or feel the best, but that's why you got to be in competition with yourself, so that you don't compare yourself to another man. You worried about what another man feel like, and you don't feel like how he feel like, or you not living how he living, or you not built how he built. Bro, be in competition with you, bro. You need to be You know, you need to be doing what I'm doing, documenting your life. You know, take pictures of yourself in the mirror. You know, 3 months from now, take another picture in the mirror. You know, stuff like that. Just pay attention to yourself, bro. Worry about yourself. That's also what I'm trying to inspire people to do when I'm, you know, posting my documentary and all that, just giving y'all updates on my life and all that, just letting y'all see that at the end of the day, words, it's about that. For me, just like be in competition with yourself. I ain't come on here to be in competition with no man. With no man. Hey, Flo, it seems like you and your coworker have a mutual and cordial respect for each other. That's what's up, gangster. You know, and it's my first time meeting dude. It's my first time. And I know a lot of people that work for this company, but I've never met this brother before. But, you know, he laid back and he chill, and I like that. For me, it's going to be real easy working with him. What's up, bro? It's going to be real easy working with him because he not on no top flight security of the world type of vibe. Like, he's just here to get his money just like me and get up out of here. Simple. So we ain't trying to make each other's lives any more difficult than what they already are. Yeah, y'all. You said Soul Illuminati just posted a video on his Patreon. He does black magic now. Ain't no way. Oh, man. I'm going to tell y'all right now, man. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. You don't need to be doing all that. That's so unnecessary, bro. But let me tell you something about the devil, right? See, the devil, what they gonna do, he got 2 ways of attacking you, right? But the one way that I feel like the devil been kind of attacking me is through, like, making me cringe. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, you can understand that people are low vibrational and it's not really nothing that you can do about that, right? But at the same time, though, it's gonna be certain things that's gonna be happening in your life and all that that's just gonna make you cringe. And that cringe that you feel is a spiritual attack. Pay attention to how it make your consciousness feel when you are cringing. That's a spiritual attack, bro. So, you know, try to do your best to work through that and not let that consume you. Because cringing could also inspire you to, you know, overreact and try to just, you know, just shake it off. You trying to hurry up and get, it's almost like, yeah, it's like you feel like your whole body just is like you just feel like a weirdness in your body. Or yeah, free Q, man. I met him doing security and all that. You know what I'm saying? Q, he got arrested for murder. You know what I'm saying? For killing somebody with a knife on camera. It's so ironic, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, obviously y'all all saw me in the situation how, you know, the dude pulled out a knife on me while I was on live. And that situation that I went through with bro, I mean, dude from the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, that could have ended up going the same way, you know what I'm saying? Because he was a little bit bigger than me and all that. I could tell that he had the intentions of just trying to grab me up and just poke me up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just thankful to be alive. I'm thankful that the situation didn't get blown out of proportion like that. And I definitely was getting spiritually attacked by people on YouTube, people trying to just make me feel disgusted with the way that people were indulging and people's perspectives of that whole situation. But, you know, it is what it is, right? I feel like I'm a very powerful spiritual being that got a lot of potential out here in this world. And I feel like the devil knows that, and the devil be body snatching people that even watch my channel to try to get y'all to send me negativity so that I could feel uncomfortable and maybe not want to be on YouTube, not want to post no content. And I used to feel like that before, but I feel like I'm working through that, and it don't affect me like how I used to no more, for sure. You know, it showed me that even the other day when Jahar went live for 3-4 hours straight, just everybody trying to, you know, bash me and tease me and all that, cyberbullying and all that. And I was just watching the live the whole time. I was like, bro, this live ain't it. I'm actually surprised he actually kept it up. Because in my head, I was watching, I'm like, this live ain't it. He ain't really talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I guess it was for entertainment. A lot of people enjoyed it entertainment wise. And that's what I'm saying. People making fun of me for having pretty much like that kind of like is correlated to having a midlife crisis. You know, you in the middle of the street, yelling and screaming and crying. That's kind of like a midlife crisis. And it's a no. For anybody that's watching this video, this should let you know that if you was to have a moment like that, where you get sick and tired of going through what you going through in this life, and then you just spaz out like that, everybody's gonna laugh at you, bro. So just keep that in mind and hold on and keep on holding on and just hold on. For me, don't lash out. Don't just don't go crazy because people waiting on that to just be on their phone, you know, talking about you behind your back, laughing at you and all that. So just know, and even for y'all that was laughing at me, I'm sure that you know that too. So don't be the person that you was laughing at somebody for, you know, being stressed out with just life in general. Y'all keep on saying that I was crying and screaming for him. I'm just frustrated with life in general. And I was consumed by that cringe energy. Like I said, that spiritual attack that I get where I'm just cringing of how people are conducting themselves on this platform towards me and my content. And yeah, you know, I had a moment just with like I lashed out on camera. And yeah, everybody just couldn't wait for that. Everybody doing reaction videos and commenting and spamming my comments. I'm soft and I'm this and oh, we gonna keep on. I saw 2 comments in Jihad Live. One of them said, yeah, we gonna keep on, you know, spamming him until he do another live like that where he just crying like that. I'm like, that's cringy. It's not like it actually made me mad or affected me. It's just cringy. It's like, ew, that's weird. Then another dude said, yeah, you know, when I'm not feeling my best and I'm feeling low about myself, I go watch his content just to feel better about myself. I was like, oh, word. Oh, word. All right. Like I said, bro, I'm not going to be blocking nobody. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, feel how y'all want to feel. Guess what? I'm going to be on here grinding, and I'm going to keep that motivation. Every time I check my YouTube comments and I'm seeing somebody want to keep on spamming me, and I'm going to just use that as motivation, right? Because I feel like if I would have always kept the comments open like that and not been blocking people because I'm not seeing comments that I don't like, I probably would have been more motivated to not relapse. So I'm going to try that this time. You know, I'm going to try just letting y'all talk. And I feel like it's going to keep my head on the swivel and always remind me that it's people literally that's itching and waiting for me to post that relapse video. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, or itching and waiting just to hear about something whack. You know what I'm saying? Because I pretty much, for the most part, be documenting my life for the most part on here. Because I feel like it's just good content. You know what I'm saying? We live in the metaverse. You know, people look at me like I'm a GTA character. You know, I'm on the side mission right now, you know, doing my security and all that. You know, I'll accept it. I'll accept my role as a GTA character. I feel like that's cool. Keep it a buck. So, yeah, y'all. That's how we on it for me. So what would I do if actual witch casts fell on you? I don't think I would care. Because I don't really believe in stuff like that, to be honest. So I would just, maybe I would just take it into account and be like, okay, maybe just, you know, make sure I keep on staying on my spiritual journey, not relapsing, and staying as healthy as I possibly can be. I don't know. I don't really know about a lot of that. So I don't think I would really care, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm on day 10, no fab at SR. You know what I'm saying? It's good to work jobs like this where you gotta pretty much, I'm doing security in the hood, so it's important that I keep my energy and all that, and I keep my head on the swivel. You know, working jobs like that where you gotta just be doing, like, whether you're doing hard labor or you gotta keep your head on the swivel because you're working in the projects or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be that reminder, like, yo, I don't need to be coming to work for a job like this relapsing, because I remember how whack that used to feel, having to come to work feeling so whack because I relapsed and all that. And you know, so yeah, I'm not about to be doing that for me. And like I said, I feel like also my mental health was not in good shape. because I was doing a lot of shifts. You know, I was money hungry, and I was just like, any shift she hit me, oh, you want to work this shift? Or you want to do this shift? I'm just jumping on it, jumping on it, jumping on it. But that's not good. That's not good for you, feel me? You know, so for any of y'all that's like, you know, that got jobs and all that, which I'm sure is most of y'all that watch my content, you know, make sure that you work in the shift where you could get a good collective of sleep, right? We're going to talk about sleep, right? Let's talk about SR, right? Now, for a lot of y'all that don't know, let me tell y'all why sleep is actually very important. Sleep is very important because, like, for example, this new diet that I'm trying to be on is like I want to eat one time and then I want to eat like a sea moss smoothie at night so that the sea moss could be working on my body while I'm sleeping, right? That's just me, though, to each his own, right? So what I'm really trying to do is eat as less as I possibly can so that now I give my body a chance to actually detox and get rid of all of the backed up stuff that's been in my system probably for years. I'm talking about maybe 10 plus years. Because think about it, we come from the mindset of thinking like, oh, we got to eat 3 times a day. Oh, I could go to the store and get as much candy as I want, get as much chips as I want, all that. And now I'm knowing like, yo, feel me? Like that, I'm probably got so much like glob and nastiness trapped in my colon, and then in my small intestines and my large intestines and in my bloodstream. So I'm on a diet right now where I'm just trying to, you know, I'm detoxing heavy, where I'm just drinking a bunch of lime water, trying to eat only 1 meal a day, you know, exercise hard, whether it be some cardio with some calisthenics is ideal, you know, to help with the detoxing and all that. I'm not really big on the weights. Really, I'm more big on like resistant bands. That's just me personally. But yeah, for me, and I'm just big on just like, yeah, just detoxing, cleaning out that bloodstream so that, right? For all y'all that care so much about SR, you have to care about diet. Because the things that you put in your body have a direct intake on the, you know, the way your bloodstream is gonna be. And because your gut is connected to your brain, you have to be very mindful of the stuff that you are putting in your body because your brain is using that as fuel because your gut is connected to your brain. So when you think that you could just go to the store and go get some sour Skittles, go get a big box of candy, a big bag of chips with a big 2-liter of Sprite, that's why a lot of y'all be coming on my channel acting retarded. So that's why I'm getting to the point where I could just be so grounded and just act a certain way towards y'all because I know, respectfully, a lot of y'all just mad retarded. You put mad BS in your body because y'all like, oh, he on blood retention. I don't know what that is. He just making stuff up. Sure, you do what you want to do, right? But if you know, you know. If you know, you know what's good for you. So, yeah, that's why a lot of people on the internet just be mad retarded because they be putting BS in their body. Your gut is connected to your brain, and that just will make you mad slow, right? Why you think it's an agenda for these communities like in this hood, right? If I was to walk outside this hood right now and go right around this corner, guess what you gonna see? A Chinese restaurant and a chicken spot. That's it. Now, why you think that is? Well, going back to what I literally just said, put a bunch of big old buildings with lower income housing, a bunch of black people, and then feed them a bunch of bullshit and watch them all kill each other. Watch them all kill each other. That is the agenda. Like I said, you talking to Neo, my God. That I just broke it down for you. You want to understand why the streets is the way they are? Put 1 million lower income housing buildings. Oh, bro, look at how many buildings is this, bro. It's 1 million of them over there. 1 million of them right here. You know what I'm saying? So, and then you just feed them all the same bullshit. You feed them all Chinese food and chicken spot. Let them clog up their gut and their brain is going to be fried because of it. They're going to be watching a whole bunch of the site because now they bloated because they eating so much, you know, 8-piece wings with a bunch of fries and a biscuit. You know what I'm saying? Them big old platters in a Chinese restaurant. They getting big old bacon, egg, and cheeses on a hero. Chopped cheese for lunch. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero for breakfast. Chopped cheese on a hero for lunch. Uh-oh, look. The hoodlums. It's like 8 of them over there, ganged up and all that. But yeah, for me, That's the whole agenda. That's the whole agenda, you heard? So I need y'all to understand for me. Prioritize, you know, cleansing your body, you know what I'm saying? Get your sea moss, get your black seed oil, and get your water. Don't be eating too much, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, right? Like I said, going back to why sleep is so important, right? Now, sleep is the only time that your body has to cleanse out the glob and the buildup that you have in here that you always wanna, you wanna eat all day. And then y'all trolls come right on the internet just to eat mad brick. Eat my brick, eat my brick, and you already ate a bunch of stuff. Anyway, though, right? So now, when you sleeping, that's the only time your body has the chance to be able to break down all the BS that's in your body. Why do you think everybody that wake up, let me ask you this, right? Matter of fact, I don't even gotta ask you this. I already know this for a fact. You talking to Dr. Flo right now. Hold on, let me morph into Dr. Flo is in the building. Let me ask you a question. I bet you for the most part, right? All of you guys that sleep for 8+ hours, 10 hours, I bet you most of y'all still wake up feeling tired. Now, you probably wondering, Dr. Flo, why is that? Well, that's because you have so much buildup in your body, and before you went to sleep, you put a whole big old meal in your stomach. So now your body got to break down what you just put in there. And then from stuff that it stood in to get a chance to break down from 2 years ago, I'm telling you, it goes that deep. So now your body is still tired because we like, yo, we not done yet. Your body really wants you to be in a coma. That's what your body is hoping for. Like, yo, I hope this punk ass, I hope he just be in a coma for the next like month so that we can finally have a chance to clean everything out. And then by the time you wake up from your coma, you are going to be on the toilet for the next hour just... And then you're going to look at the toilet, the doo-doo going to be coming all the way up to where you got to sit down on the seat. You'll be surprised, bro. Go look up on the internet right now. Go look up how big your small intestines are. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised how big your small intestines are. But then right after that, I need you to go look up how big your large intestines are. Look at me, I'm a legend. We in the projects. And I'm talking that Dr. Seppi knowledge, that blood retention knowledge. We going deeper than the SRO. Don't relapse. Oh, it's a spiritual warfare. Oh, they gonna hate you when you want semen retention. Oh, bro, my channel, we go deeper than that. Oh, I got woman attraction. They love me because I decided not to watch porn for the next 3 weeks, 2 weeks. So now you think you getting woman attraction. A lot of y'all be delusional. Y'all not even really getting woman attraction. Keep it a buck. What y'all really getting is they trying to come in or what? Yeah, they gonna have to wait. I don't feel like opening the door. For me, a lot of that don't even be woman attraction. I promise you, bro. A lot of that don't even be woman attraction because if you're not trying to cleanse out, like I said, bro, your best blood goes to your semen. Your best blood goes to your brick because your brick is literally just like a balloon that's waiting for you to fill it up with a bunch of blood. So all of your best blood goes to your brick, but your best blood goes to your semen, right? So what makes you think that if you put a nasty ass cheeseburger full of mad oil with some French fries and all this BS that y'all with sour Skittles and all that, what makes you think that your body is gonna be at its best that it could possibly be? Why are you not just prioritizing putting things in your body that's gonna actually help take your body to the next level? Like, okay, why don't I just prioritize putting only things in my body that are gonna make my bloodstream more powerful and my testosterone is gonna be better, right? So that is what blood retention is all about, right? So that's why I say you can never be alone. It's either you on Discord all day or YouTube all day or you talking to Faith all day. Yo, Chris. Oh, wow, Chris. And this is where I'm getting attacked again, where I'm starting to cringe again. This is what I'm saying. That's very cringy that you so invested in my life, Chris. Like, That's so cringy, bro. Why do you care so much, bro? Why do y'all care? Like, do I really look that good? Do I really sound that good when I talk? A lot of y'all be jealous because y'all don't really have, feel me, a woman that like y'all as much as my girl love and appreciate me. Y'all be jealous. Y'all could never be in a girl's life and change her life the way I changed her life. You know what I'm saying? I made her stop smoking cigarettes. I morphed her into a better woman because she used to be a very modern woman until she got with me. And now, she's way more spiritual than she ever been. You know what I'm saying? I be calling her in the morning. We wake up early in the morning. We do the Wim Hof together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful thing, bro. So at the end of the day, like, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, talking about I could never be alone. First of all, being on the internet doesn't mean that I'm still alone, bro. I'm just, just on here, just chopping it up with the people that support me and all that. But that don't mean that I'm not alone, because at the end of the day, if I'm not on here actually talking some knowledge, then nobody would be in this live stream right now. So this is business right here. This is not me looking for nobody to keep me warm because I'm cold and I need some support. I'm conducting business right now. You hoodlum, and you hoodlums don't understand that. You hoodlums don't understand how to conduct business because you a hoodlum, and all you know how to do is just be a hoodlum. That's tough. You don't know what it's like to be a grown man like me that still know how to turn a negative into a positive. I'm making only $15 an hour doing security, but I'm still conducting business on my channel, inspiring people, dropping gems, and supporting the people that love and appreciate me for just showing face sometimes, dropping a couple gems, saying, hey, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well. I wish you guys the best, peace, love, and prosperity. You don't have to be here, Chris. And for everybody else that got a problem, you don't have to be here. You don't have to be here. This is not for you. My content is not for y'all since y'all got so much of a problem. It's not for y'all. Word. But yeah, I do this too so y'all can see just how cringy it is, how invested people are with just, glizzy gobbling me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm not blocking the hate no more, so that even the people that support me, y'all could really see what gang stalking is really like just on my day-to-day, just being who I am, just trying to get on here, focus on my own journey, focus on inspiring people. These people are literally going to be relentlessly in my live streams, literally for the next 2 years plus. These people are not going nowhere, y'all. No matter what I do, I've tried to block these people in the past. They make new accounts just to come on here, just to get a reaction out of me. There's nothing I can do. So I'm going to just let y'all do what y'all got to do. And like they say, right, y'all just making me look good where it say if you ain't got no haters, you doing something wrong. So if I had a whole bunch of love in here, maybe I would have been, but I got a bunch of love and hate. So that goes to show that I'm doing something very right. Because if you hated me so much, Chris, you would not be in here for the past almost 2 hours that I've been on live. Yo, Chris, you've been on here for the past 2 hours and you actually think that what you doing is gonna affect me? It's making you look stupid. You've been on here as a grown man for 2 hours trying to troll me. Like, you literally don't have nothing else better to do, bro. You've been on here for 2 hours, gang, and you think that I'm in the wrong, like I'm the coward, when you, as somebody that don't like me, been watching me for the past 2 hours. Make it make sense, Chris. You just probably like that I'm such a legend. You didn't even like that I'm saying, like, oh, he's actually saying my government name. He's calling me by my first name, Chris. Like, you feel like you actually, like, connected with me right now because I said your name probably. Like, y'all be fans, bro. Y'all be fans, bro. You be surprised. Y'all be fans. Even if it is the truth, bro, what do you gain? What do you gain from sitting here watching my content? What do you even gain from that? Because all you've been doing is sitting in here just talking BS and talking ish. Well, talking your truth, but it hasn't been nothing positive. So what do you actually gain from watching my content? What do you gain? I'm very curious because you've been here for 2 hours, Chris. What do you gain? What do you gain? Please tell me. I'm very curious. Please answer this for me and all the rest of my subscribers. We are all very curious. What do you gain from sitting in my live stream for the past 2 hours, trying to distract me right? Would you much rather I be somebody like King Von? You know, I just make a bunch of music talking about my ops and killing people. I bet you if I was King Von, you wouldn't be in my live trying to distract me. If I was NBA Youngboy, you wouldn't be in my live trying to distract me. But I'm actually a black king, front of trenches, in the middle of the trenches right now, talking high vibrations, and you trying to distract me. We live in a bot world, y'all. It's a bunch of bots out here. They much rather hip hip hooray when NBA Youngboy go live, but then when I go live, it's like boo, boo. But yet you sitting in here booing me the whole time. Like, bro, you don't have to be here. You just help me get paid, bro. Because when I get off this live and then I go monetize it and go put some ads on this live for the people that want to watch it back that's not here right now, you gonna be getting smacked around with them ads, bro. You just helped me get money, gang. So I love you and I love you all, bro. You just helped me get to the bag. That's why I'm happy I'm starting to put more ads in my videos now, because you just helped me get to the bag. That's the only way you're gonna be able to keep up with my life enough to the point where you can actually get on here and diss me. You gotta go watch those videos and those live streams with those ads in them to be able to say what you gotta say coming in my live stream. So I'm setting you up. It's a setup. Yeah, y'all see this foolishness, man? That's crazy. So King Von is a real one because he shot and killed people and spoke about it in his songs. He's a real one because he actually killed a bunch of retarded kids from the projects that all they do is just diss each other and kill each other. He's a real one because he got a couple bodies and he spoke about it in his music. Why? Yo, get off his glizzy. Get off his glizzy. How was he a real one for that? You don't even really know. Bro, get off his glizzy, bro. Oh, Daddy Von, he's a real one because he actually shot and killed people and made songs about it. Get off his glizzy. But I'm not about none of that, y'all. Y'all can have that. I'm about peace, love, and positivity, man. I don't want to see nobody get murdered or killed. You know what I'm saying? About none stupid or nothing like that. See what I'm saying? What's the word, bro? Copy. Yeah, y'all. For me, I'm about to get off here. I had fun. You know what I'm saying? I dropped a couple gems. You know, I'm back on my security vibe. I'm be trying to go live, just chop it up with y'all and all that. And I'm glad I'm back on my, I get to get suited up again. Because, eventually I want to really be on my grown man vibe where I'm just like, suited up on a regular. So I'm sorry to all of the trolls that y'all having so much fun trolling me, because fun is over. I'm about to get off here. So make sure that if you're not getting the post notifications for my live streams or for my videos or for my shorts, make sure that you unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the bell notification and turn on all notifications, right? I love you all and I wish you all peace, love, and prosperity. I'm about to walk in this building right here, do my vertical and all that. I'm not about to do it on camera because it's probably going to lag, so I'm not going to do that. And yeah, man, take care of your diet. I'm gonna keep y'all updated with my fitness journey. I'm about to try to start implementing more like fitness content, where maybe I'm gonna be doing like, push-up shorts and all that, just to keep y'all updated on like my push-up calisthenic journey and all that, on the blood retention and all that. But yeah, peace, y'all. Love y'all. I'm out.